Hello everyone. If you followed the last video, we already set up n8n locally with Docker. Awesome. Now comes the part where many beginners get stuck: Google credentials. Yes, there are hundreds of tutorials out there, but this series is made for beginners like you. Today we'll connect Google nodes like Google Sheets and Google Drive with a simple setup. In the next video, we'll build a Google-related workflow using these credentials. Ready? Let's start. Open your n8n dashboard and click on Create a new workflow. Name it Setup Google Credential. Now we add a trigger node. We'll cover trigger nodes in detail in another video. For this demo, add a Google Sheets node. We simply set the node to get data from Sheets. Choose the operation Get Rows in Sheet to fetch data. Click the credential drop-down and select Create New. n8n will ask for a client ID and client secret. Now we will generate those in Google Cloud Console. So click on Docs and check. All setup guidelines are available there. Now see all the details you got from the document. The n8n documentation is very clear and easy to follow, just like the Laravel documentation. Now scroll slightly below and check Setup OAuth. There are 5 steps. Let's start step by step. Step 1. Create a Google Cloud project. Click to open Google Cloud Console and go to Create a Google Cloud Console project. Log in to your Google Cloud Console using your Google credentials. Click on Google Cloud Console. Check the projects list. And in the top right corner, click New Project. Name the project n8n First Workflow and click Create. After creation, select the new project from the top project selector or from notifications. Now this step is complete, so go to Step 2, Enable Required APIs. Click Access your Google Cloud Console library, and you'll be redirected to that section. You can also go directly from the sidebar menu. From the side menu, go to APIs and Services, then Library. Enable the APIs you need for your workflow. For this example, enable Google Sheets API and Google Drive API, because the sheet is stored in Google Drive. Enable any additional APIs you plan to use. Now this step is complete, so go to Step 3, Configure the OAuth consent screen. Click Go to APIs and Services, then OAuth consent screen. Scroll slightly down and click Get Started. Now add app information. App name n8n First Workflow. Support email, select your Gmail and click Next. Now go to the Audience section. Choose External for any Gmail account. Use Internal only for G Suite or organization accounts. Click Next. Now go to the Contact Information section and enter the same email or another email address, and click Next again. Finally, click the checkbox, click Continue, and then click Create. Now we go to create your Google OAuth client credentials step to get the client ID and secret. Click on Create OAuth Client, and you got the client ID and client secret from this step. Click on Application Type. We are setting up for web application, so select Web Application. Now add the name, n8n First Workflow. Now add Authorized Redirect URIs. This URL you get from your node in OAuth Redirect URL. This setup is only needed if you are working on local. Otherwise, for the cloud version, you can directly log in with Gmail on the server. Now click on Create, and after that, you'll get your credentials. You can download the JSON file or click OK. and later copy your credentials from the dashboard. Now we add scopes to set permissions. Go to Data Access and click Add or Remove Scopes. You can see a side pop-up, and at the bottom there is a limit of 10 to 100. Check all the checkboxes and click the Update button. After updating at last, click the Save button, don't forget it. Now we add test users. If test users are not added, you will get an error. So set the test user. Click on Audience, and at the bottom go to the Test Users section and add the user's email. Here add the same email and save it. You can also set multiple emails. Now all processes are done, and we go to our Excel sheet node and add the client ID and secret. So go to the Client section and click on the Edit icon. Copy the client ID, and then copy the client secret. Now click Sign in with Google. Click Continue. Select all checkboxes, and click the Continue button again. If everything succeeds, you'll see a connection successful pop-up. All done, close that pop-up. Now we access one Excel sheet. I already have an Excel sheet in Drive. If you don't have one, create it first. Open that Excel sheet, copy the URL and paste it here. From the drop-down, select URL. You have 3 options, choose whatever you want from the list. You can directly select from the list, use the full URL, or even the sheet ID. Now select the sheet that loads from the list. Then click Execute step. If everything is fine, you'll get the result here. We're getting the row number ID and a list of our emails in schema and JSON format. Everything is ready to use now. That's it. Google credentials are now ready and connected successfully with n8n. Now you can access your Google Sheets or Drive nodes easily. If you get any errors, feel free to comment below, we'll fix it together. We're learning step by step. And remember, we're not late. Stay tuned for the next video.